Preparing for my arrival, I use 30 minutes ETE from landing as my cue. It's time to start preparing. That 30 minutes is intended for the inexperienced IFR pilot. As you get more experience, you can get away with about 20 minutes, but ultimately, the whole idea of this is to provide enough time to review all the important information so you have a smart plan coming into an airport you've never landed at. My big picture, what I do is I get the weather, I come up with a mental plan A and a plan B, and then if the plan A involves an instrument approach procedure, I'm going to review the instrument approach procedure, then load it into the flight management system. I'm going to brief it, and then I'm going to review the checklists all the way through Bach landing before I actually get into the terminal area.
The medevac that was calling for flight following, say again.
So whatever tools you want to use, your iPad, those of us with Cirruses, I recommend learning how to use the resources available. So I like the FMS knob, and I'll go to the Waypoint Airport page, right, to get my initial weather. If I didn't have my frequency, select info, and there's my ATIS frequency. I pre-tuned it about 15 minutes ago while we were at cruise. I'm going to select ATIS to hear if I can hear it. At the same time, I have the weather up, because when I'm listening, I like looking, because it kind of sinks in what's going on. Now, currently, we are 71 miles away from Charleston, 25 minutes from landing, and I cannot hear the ATIS. As a technique, I will turn off the squelch on the radio by pushing either one of the volume knobs. And with the squelch turned off, sometimes we can pick up weaker signals. And I'm almost getting the ATIS for the Charleston International Airport, but I can't hear it yet, so I'm going to turn the squelch back on.
I'm going to be turning westbound 2000 Airbus 320.
In this case, I'm looking at what the winds are doing, 240 at 5 knots, 10 miles, 25,000 broken, altimeter 3001. I sure wish they would beam digital ATIS into the airplane, but they don't. So I'm speculating that Charleston is either going to be on a runway 21 or a runway 15 flow. So we're going to pause our preparation for about 3 or 4 minutes until we can figure out what runway we are on.